Welcome everyone to Walton Bridge Reserve for round 11 of the Brisbane Premier League between host the Gap FC and Bayside United. The Gap aren't quite having the same success as last season as they currently sit 6th on the table and boast the second worst defensive record in the league, having conceded 22 goals in their opening 9 fixtures. It's back to their old stomping ground for many of the Bays players, including the Eagles coach Trevor Rodman, who got his old side to a preliminary final last season. He'll be looking for his new side to continue their unbeaten start to the season. Here is one of those former Gap players, Dan Discombe, plays it to Hirota and to JORDY. LLOYD with the left foot strike. Terrific save from Lachlan Drury. Otherwise, that would have been another goal for the informed JORDY LLOYD, of course scoring 2 last weekend. Here's Malloy. And he's given that ball away to Koichi Hirota. Huge chance for Bayside. It's Hirota. He's blazed it over the bar. Cannot believe it. Koichi Hirota usually tucks them away. Corner here for the Gap. Swung in. Then Gen can't quite get the header on target. And there's Hill with the shot off the crossbar in the end. Sutherland might have got a very slight touch. Unfortunate there for the Gap. Ball delivered in by Discombe. Drury's come a long way, unable to collect, and Hirota unable to get his shot on target. Throw in here for Bayside. And Fowley has given away the free kick, so the Gap will be able to deliver this ball in. Into the box it goes. There's Van Gend. Sutherland comes, doesn't collect, and the Gap have opened the scoring here. Thanks to Michael Van Gend. Sutherland came to collect, unable to do so though. He's caught in no man's land in the end. And Michael Van Gend has put the Gap up here. We may have an upset on the cards. It is only early days though. Here's Koto, missed last week of course due to that hamstring injury. Played it through. Here's Rui Nosei looking for LLOYD in the middle. Drury deflects that away. Snuffs out any chance there for Bayside. Long throw in here for the Gap. Here's Van Gend, free header. And he can't generate any power. Golden chance for the Gap there. Bayside looking to turn things around in the second half as they did so last weekend. Hirota gets it back from Nosei. Delivers the ball into the box looking for finding LLOYD. Left foot strike again. He can do no wrong at the moment, JORDY LLOYD, with that left foot boot of his. And he puts Bayside all level here. The Gap defenders unable to clear, and JORDY LLOYD goes bang. It's 1-1. Here is Van Gend. Has the shot, ball just pinballing around. It falls kindly for CARTMAN. CARTMAN puts it past Sutherland's goal and gives the Gap the lead once again. Josh CARTMAN was in the right area at the right time. And he finished that off, and we could have a huge boil over here. The Gap looking for a third goal to seal things. There's Michael Van Gend again. Comfortable for Sutherland. Hirota with the shot. Drury able to hold on to that one though. Throw in here. Taken quickly, McFarlane. Eventually, and Scott Fowley's been brought down by Drury. Huge claims for a penalty there. And on closer inspection, Lachlan Drury might count himself a little fortunate there. The Gap going forward, looking to finish this game off. It falls to Tipview. What a save from Luke Sutherland. He's kept his side in it and made up for that error earlier on. Terrific stuff. Free kick taken quickly by Bayside. Mind you, not from where it actually was. Here's McFarlane with the shot. Levi McFarlane has levelled things up here. And it is 2-2. And again, the Bays have brought it back in stoppage time. Levi McFarlane, the substitute, gets the touch ahead of Drury. And Bayside are determined to go undefeated this season. Hirota to Nosse, eventually out to Louis O'Rourke. Louis O'Rourke eventually just goes for goal, almost catching Drury off guard. And that would have been an astonishing way to end this game. And there is the full-time whistle. It ends all square here at Walton Bridge Reserve. The Gap 2, Bayside 2. A gallant effort from the Gap. And once again, another injury time equaliser from Bayside to keep their undefeated run going.